Take the time to follow these directions and build up your Web 2.0 properties. It's time to make your site popular. Let's talk links. When it comes to backlinks on your site, as long as Google sees them, you're going to increase in rank, right? When links were first a part of SEO rank in 2009 and 2010, this might have been the case. But today, the quality and source of the links is more important than how many links are tied back to your online site page. Search engine algorithms continually change. Not only is this to outsmart marketers who simply took the easy way out in the past, it is also to help the reader and those who are searching for specific content online. Where are the golden links coming from? Google would rather see 1 or 2 verified links, as opposed to the hundreds of unverified or purchased links for a site to increase its rank online. Today, social networking is key. This means the links that your site has on popular social networking pages is going to count towards helping increase your rank and is going to bolster your site's credibility online as well. Shares on Facebook, likes on Twitter, digs on Dig are some of the ways that you can increase your rank and credibility. When a visitor to your site likes what they see and shares it, these links mean something in today's SEO algorithms. For each share, you are getting more than just one link. As a business owner, you want to see social networking shares and likes. What the heck is domain authority? Rank in today's algorithm does not equate to the rank that it did years ago. So Google is not looking at the rank or the number on the list that the site comes in at. Instead, a new mechanism, domain authority, is used. This domain authority measures social media links, traffic that comes in from subscriptions, the Alexa rank, and other variables. The higher the domain authority, the higher the site's new rank. The links that come in from these sources are also going to bolster your site's credibility. And these links have far more value than dead links which are connected to your site. Relevant websites are also a part of the mix. The links that you receive from relevant websites, even if they are not in the same industry as your business is in, will be taken into consideration when determining the link's value. I know that relevant but thing can be confusing, so let's simplify. If you sell shoes online and receive a link from companies that sell socks, running shoes, and similar keywords, which your site is also targeting, these links are extremely relevant and are going to help increase your rank. If a link comes in from a site that sells restaurant supplies, it is not going to carry nearly as much value as the link that comes in from a site that is in the same line of business or in a related keyword setting. So, as a business owner, you have to appeal to the businesses that are similar to you. It's estimated that about 70% of a site's ability to increase in rankings and get a higher rank on Google comes from its ability to get links. But remember, not all links are created equal. So value quality over quantity, and you'll always have a foothold in the search engines. But where do these quality backlinks come from? How to become an authority. Building authority online helps to boost your page rank. And when your links show up on these pages, people get the idea that you know what you're talking about. Submit a press release. Press releases are an extremely powerful tool because they contain the important facts and benefits of your product and are sent to organizations and publications that might pick up and publish some or all of your press release. You can use it to send out information on new items or services and post them as far across the net as you can. Always include a link back to your website, of course. Organizations, newsletters, publications, and forums all access press release sites. Press releases build and maintain authority online and need to be formatted correctly for search engines. Participate in forums. By locating and participating in an online community of people that have an interest or a need for your product or service, you can build links and generate free traffic. These message boards allow people to join and participate in discussions or to start their own discussions on a large variety of topics. Forums are easy to sign up for, don't cost anything, and don't require much personal information. Most forums have moderators, but your posts don't need to be reviewed before they are posted. If you add value to the forum community, it will increase the chances of that comment remaining posted for the long term. Only participate in forums that relate to your niche or website topic and have a reasonable flow of discussion. Nothing's worse than trying to prop up a dead forum. You can easily find relevant forums by conducting a search with your relevant keyword and adding forum to the end of the keyword. Guest blogging. Find blogs that are relevant to your niche by searching for them in much the same way as you search for forums. Use a keyword or keyword phrase and then add "Write for us" or "Writers wanted" to the end of your search phrase. Most blog owners are happy to have you post content on their site if it is well written and not self-serving. Always remember to provide something cool and valuable, and you will be rewarded with a permanent backlink if the content is good. You can usually add your backlink in anchor text using your keyword and then add another backlink in the author bio area. Building a social following. Leveraging social media is one way to establish your authority online without having to be obnoxious about what you know. Your social following supports you and helps to spread what you want to share when it comes to knowledge. Numbers are not important. You want to establish an audience of engaged followers, not just a large number of followers. Create a specific schedule for social media updates and stay with it. Make sure that any posts you add to your blog have social action and follow buttons so that people can follow you if they like your content. Creating videos. Videos are 50 more times likely to land on page 1 of Google when compared to text-based websites. You don't need to create anything fancy. And if you really have no idea, you can hire someone to make one for you on one of many sites that have virtual workers. Once your video has been created, you can distribute it to the video sites, including YouTube. You need to place the link to your website in the correct section where you post your video, usually in the description box, to create authority online and establish another inbound link to your site. Kindle books. If you are serious about becoming an authority online, then you need to create a Kindle book. The cover should be something that is eye-catching with high contrast, and there should be reasonable use of your keyword. When someone searches online for that keyword, they will see your Kindle book cover in the search results. These books can establish authority very easily. People see that you have published a book and they immediately want to visit your site to see what else you have to offer. Speaking locally for nonprofits, schools. Building your authority online is not just limited to using online methods. You can also do certain things in the real world that can establish and increase your authority online by creating and building relationships and having people share your website socially through online social networks. You can easily raise awareness about what you have to offer as a service or a product by doing speaking engagements. You can host meetups that cover topics that you have a lot of knowledge about, or you can run a charity event to raise awareness of a certain cause that is related to your niche. Host a webinar. Want to create excitement and buzz about your product or service? Create and host a webinar to showcase your knowledge and promote any new products and services that you have developed or are introducing to the market. If a webinar is not your style, you can host a Twitter chat instead. There are plenty of effective ways to build authority online. The best way to build backlinks is through a wide variety of methods and excellent content. When your content is good, people will share it with one another and comment on it, and other people will be made aware of your site and your content. If it is really good, it might even go viral. Conclusion. We sure learned a lot today, haven't we? SEO is all about managing your risk. And even though there's a lot you can do to protect yourself, it's also never a one-and-done process. SEO never stops. Your competition never stops, and neither should you. Take an evergreen approach and control your risk, stay up to date in the industry, and read smart people and reputable sources. This is a game you can win as long as you're smart and aggressive. Stay hungry, keep learning, and take action. You'll have all the tools you need to succeed. 5